Coach Flemming here, aka Flemming the Process Larsen, back with another hybrid boxing video. My first video, I covered the high guard stance. This video, I'm going to cover the Philly shell. There are similarities and there are differences, and I'm going to try to highlight what they are. I always hit Bob, and he keeps coming back for more. Why is that? Short answer, he likes it. If you like this video, you should come back for more too. And the best way to do that is just as quick as a 1, 2, hit like, hit subscribe. It actually helps the YouTube algorithm, and that helps me to make more videos for you. And as you are enjoying this content, don't forget to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it with you. I appreciate you. Here's what you have to do. I'm back. Now, a lot of people mistakenly think that this is the Philly shell stance, and it's not. It's the Philly Coffin, because there's no shell. My chin is open. The hands look good, but there's more to it than this. Now, in the high guard stance, my face, my jawline, everything is protected by the hands being high and the elbows being in like this. Like this. And the chin is down. The Philly shell, this hand is not here to protect. So as this hand drops to here, this shoulder goes up to replace it. So now my chin is covered. This is the Philly shell, the shoulder up. So if you're gonna go into the Philly shell, it's the same thing as the high guard stance. There are steps to it. And today, it's the last time my t-shirt said feet at 12 and 2, which is a part of the stance. This time my t-shirt says tuck your chin, because in the Philly shell it's especially important that your chin is tucked, because your shoulders up and your chin is up, it's no good. You have to tuck your chin to hide it behind the shoulder. Tuck your chin. So now everything is protected. So we're going to start to get into the Philly shell stance. Feet at 12 and 2. Elbows tight, like the high guard. Hands high. In the Philly shell, this means this hand high, this shoulder high. This is my lead hand. So I'm protected. Chin down, of course. Bend your knees, the same. Sit down in your stance, able to sway, able to move. Step 1, feet at 12 and 2. Step 2, elbows tight. Step 3, hands high, this hand with this shoulder. Step 4, chin down. Step 5, bend your knees. Step 6, sit down in your stance. Step 7, able to sway, able to move. Now the Philly shell can be sort of hit on like this, or it could be more where you move from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, approximately, like this, getting a little bit more side on stance. This is the Philly shell. It's called a shell because it covers you in a shell, it protects you. So everything is protected. And I'm going to show you the 7 points of protection, the 7 ways to block incoming strikes. The main ways, there are more, but these are the 7 main ways. If you're standing in your Philly shell and a jab is coming at you, you can catch it. Catch it like this. This is point number 1. Boom, catch the jab. Not out here, reaching for it. In here, boom, catching the jab. Everything is strong and supported, and you're covered. Number 2, after the jab comes the 2, straight right. And you don't have this hand up here to protect, you have the shoulder. But you also want to turn a little. So you want to raise your shoulder, You can raise it by raising it, or you can raise it by leaning a little. Both is good, as long as you're balanced. Raise your shoulder up, turn. This way the punch is going over or behind. So point 1, catch. Point 2, roll. Roll the shoulder. Point 3, after the straight right, he's gonna throw his lead hook. So after you roll here, twist back, keeping this up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. After the lead hook, he might throw to the body, and you don't have to do anything. The block is already here, protecting the body. But what you don't want to do is drop down like this to protect the body. It's not necessary. And if he's throwing the hook and then going high, then as you're dropping here, your shoulder leaves the chin and the chin is open. So you always want this shoulder up. And so to keep the shoulder up and block a body shot, all you have to do is twist. Twist to this side, twist to this side. Boom, 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 boom. Then you're catching the body shots. Body shot to the other side. This hand is high. So you can drop a little as long as you're still, you can drop this elbow a little as long as you're still protecting the jawline. But you can also just twist a little. Twist in, twist out. So catch, roll, cover, twist, twist. Catching body shots. And then you can catch the uppercuts. You can catch uppercuts with this hand, boom, like the jab, boom. Or you can catch uppercuts with this hand, boom, boom, boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the Philly shell, 7 points of defense. You also have what is called the 4 corners in the Philly shell. The first one are blocks, the other ones are evasions, movement of the body to evade punches. So the 4 corners are, there are 2 that rotates and twists and 2 that leans or slips. So first, let's imagine I'm caught in a corner like this, and I'm standing here. Then I can rotate to stay protected. I can rotate the other way to stay protected. Twisting like this, boom, 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 to catch punches as they're coming in. And I can also lean like this, boom, or slip to the other side. So I can go roll the shoulder, drop down, come up, slip. You can do it in any order you want. You can roll the shoulder, come back, slip, dip. You don't have to do all 4, you can pick and choose. But these basic movements will keep you defended when you're in a tight spot in the corner. I don't want to show you today how to use footwork to get out of the corner and all of that. That's another video. This video is just about learning the basics of the Philly shell. And the basics is feet at 12 and 2, elbows tight, hands high, this hand, this shoulder, the other hand is here, hands high, bend your knees, tuck your chin, tuck your chin, bend your knees, sit down a little, able to sway, able to move, able to turn, able to move in any direction. It's very important that you keep the shoulder high so your chin is not exposed. It's very important you keep your chin down. So these two together protect your chin perfectly. Look from this side, if I cover. From this side, if I cover. This hand is not just hanging here, it's here. Okay? And in the Philly shell, you can be at distance, catching, rolling, blocking, 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 catching, catching. Or you can be enclosed like this, with your shoulder into your opponent, your head under his chin, if you're able to. Then as you twist, you're opening up your counters from here. As you twist here, you can post on him, opening up counters from here. When you are twisting to this side, you can also post on him as you open your counters. So that's the twisting movement. Of course, in here you can also duck away, come up, or slip, stay protected, and come back. So the Philly shell is good at long distance, and it's good in close in the pocket. In the pocket, you use more twisting, ducking, slipping, posting, like this, with the shoulder high. At distance, you are more catching, rolling, catching, slipping a little bit. So distance is more catching and blocking, rolling, and in fight is more posting and moving, rotating for counters. At distance, the most famous thing about the Philly shell is the shoulder roll. As you roll, you're able to come back. As you roll, you're able to come back. As you roll, you're able to come back. So the Philly shell is good for counter punching. Every position gives you a counter. Every position gives you maximum cover, like this. Recap, 7 points of defense. 1, 2, 3, 4 with this hand, 5 with this hand, 6, 7. 4 corners of defense. Twist to one side, twist to the other side, duck this side, duck this side. Duck, twist, duck, cover, everything like that. Staying tight to the body, keeping this hand high, keeping this shoulder high, keep your chin tucked, like this. Stay in good balance. Philly shell, Philly coffin, Philly shell. So remember, don't drop that shoulder. That was a short overview of the Philly shell. Hope you could use it. This is Flemming from Denmark saying salute. See you on the next one.